Hello and welcome to the Retro Gamer Show.
And this episode is all about Play Expo Manchester.
Coming up on this Play Expo Manchester special edition of the Retro Gamer Show, James gives us the lowdown on the event itself. Huey Games Rob Hewson tells us all about their latest Kickstarter campaign. And we have a roundup of the retro gaming events for June in What's On. So sit back and relax because it's going to be a roaring good show. So yes then James, you recently went to the Play Expo Manchester. How'd it go?
I did, and I had a fantastic time, but don't just take my word for it. Check this out. So Play Expo was back, and this time in a brand new Manchester venue, the Manchester Central Convention Complex. Back in the day, this venue used to be a train station, and that means there's loads of room for all the great stuff that you expect to find at a Play Expo. Like these amazing arcade machines, all set to free play. Let us know in the comments which one is your favourite. But if you wanted a break from all those arcade machines, there was pinball galore. There's also a vast collection of old consoles and computers to get to grips with. And if multiplayer PC gaming is your thing, check this out. A lot of the rarest systems came from Quang, from Asobi Tech. Now here's a super rare Xbox controller for the Game Steel Battalion. And if you wanted a break from all that gaming, there were the traders that had something for everyone. one of our favourite traders, Deadpan Robot, was there, and he had a brand new Game Boy Color mod, and boy did that thing look amazing. The Play Expo events have always been a big supporter of indie developers, and this show is no different. Here's a game coming out very soon called Pacer. Another indie game that caught my eye was Must Dash Amigos. It looked visually stunning. One of the other attractions that was there was John Robertson with the world's only live text adventure game, The Dark Room. Something I really enjoyed was a retro game controller quiz hosted by the one and only Daniel Ibbotson from Slopes Games Room. Of course, you can't have a Play Expo without a YouTubers panel. This panel featured DJ Slope, Nostalgia Nerd, Top Hat Gaming Man, Kim Justice and Octavius Kitten. Now, if like me you enjoyed the TV show Nightmare, there was a talk based on the series.
Is there any contestants that really stuck out to you?
Well, funny enough, with so many shows, 113 shows or something, I tend to forget. In some ways they stood out, like the bunch of boys whose programme went overnight and had to stay in a hotel for the night to finish it. And one of the boys came in the next morning with the greatest black eye I've ever seen. They obviously fell out in the hotel. That was quite interesting because the poor makeup girls had to spend hours and hours trying to make his eye look like a normal eye again before we could go on filming the end of his programme. That stood out, yeah. There were a lot of teams that were very, very good. You've got to remember it is television, so you've got to get television value. Sometimes we had absolutely lovely nerds who were so boring, you couldn't believe it. Move forward, side step left, turn right, that's it, you've got it now, okay. Take the diamond off the table, right, and they got it all right, but they were rather boring. So that's when Tim would say over the earpiece to me, Hugo, we're putting in Gatwick. And then you probably guessed that Gatwick is the corridor of blades. Yes. So
another highlight for a lot of people was Matt Smith, the creator of Manic Miner and Jet Set Willy.
You know, as one of the voices on the documentary said that friends didn't recognise your talent, and neither did you. Is that true?
I think I was just good at faking modesty. No, because we're very competitive. So we'd show each other the game we wrote the night before, and then say, oh well, tomorrow I'll bring something better. I will bring
So was it important that you were a part of a scene? Was it that community that actually helped you produce the game?
Well, it was always vital to be a member of an active software piracy community, or else you couldn't afford the tools. Or even know which tools are available. There's the days before the internet. It was vital to actually physically meet, because we couldn't even email Chris and I did manage to send Spectrum program across a telephone line.
Before you were using a modem?
Yeah, no modem, just cassette out into the tape and into the phone, and then save on one and load on the other. And we got across the Mersey with that.
Well, there you go. One's overseas. Okay, we'll just ask you a few more questions, then I'll open it up.
Wow, so that really did look good, and I suppose you wouldn't expect anything else from a Play Expo because they are really good events to go along to. And obviously everything was good there at the event. What about the social side of it? Did you meet lots of people?
I certainly did, and I was busy taking selfies all weekend. So here's a montage of some of the guys and girls that I met.
So you really did meet quite a few people. It looked like everyone was having a really great time. And did you meet anybody else while you were there?
I did. I bumped into Rob Hewson, who was keen to tell me all about a brand new Kickstarter. Hey, I'm here with Rob Hewson, and he's got an exciting new game to show me.
Yep, so this is Droid Assault on the collector's USB cassette. So you may know that we did Hyper Sentinel on the collector's USB cassette. Now we're doing a full series of Neo Retro games. Partnering with Puppy Games on this one. This is the Ultra Edition. Kickstarter's still running until the end of May. So the Ultra Edition comes with this presentation sleeve. Puppy Games developed Droid Assault, which is a kind of arcade enhanced Paradroid, if you like. So there we go, there's the cassette.
Oh wow.
And that is the Ultra Edition. So that has got the state-of-the-art UV LED on-body cassette shell printing.
That's absolutely
fantastic. Premium finish on that one. And it's stuffed with bonus features as well.
USB.
Soundtrack artwork.
Wow.
Indie game demos. We're working with indies to get their demos on here. So this is number 001 in the collection, which is quite a lovely number for a game that's got a lot of Paradroid influence. And we're going to do a whole series of these, so 002, 003, so you can build your new collection. Put it alongside your Hewson collection.
Yeah, you
if
can
like.
it on the shelf, just next to it.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. So
fantastic.
This is Kickstarter campaign, as I say, runs to the end of May.
We'll put a link down here so you guys can check that out.
Brilliant, thank you very much. And then we'll be shipping these out in July. And then moving on to 002 and doing the next campaign. So a whole new series of cassettes.
Fantastic project, Rob. Thanks for sharing it with us.
Cheers. Badged as release number 001 in the series, the collector's USB cassette of Droid Assault is an exclusive physical edition of this classic DRM-free game for PC and Mac. This unique box copy format is designed to slot seamlessly into your retro gaming collection and comes loaded with bonus extras and special features. Your collector's USB cassette comes shrink wrapped in a genuine cassette jewel case with high quality colour printed labels and inlays, and houses an elegant USB 3.0 flash drive for high speed access. Upgrade to the Ultra Edition and you get an extended fold out inlay with a complete Droid checklist, plus state-of-the-art UV LED on-body cassette shell printing, extra bonus features, and an exclusive Obi strip presentation sleeve. Finally, for avid retro gaming collectors, we have a limited supply of classic Hewson games, signed personally by Andrew Hewson himself.
So that looks like a great campaign. I think I'm going to go and back that. I've got that last USB cassette, the Hyper Sentinel one. So yeah, I think that's right up my alley. I'll be backing that.
Huey Games do make some good stuff, but if you want to back it, you do need to be quite quick because it ends soon at the end of May.
Yes, well anyway, if all this Play Expo Manchester talk is making you want to get yourself along to a retro gaming event, then here's the roundup of events that are coming up this June in this month's What's On.
Yes, Play Expo is back, and this time it's for all those Scottish guys. It's being held on the 8th and 9th of June, and get your tickets from playexpoglasgow.com. As you've already seen on the show, you can expect all the usual arcade machines, pinball machines, some great traders, and loads going on to keep the family entertained.
Next up this month is an event with a difference. This is 8-Bit Symphony Live. And if you want to hear all your favourite classic Commodore 64 tunes performed by a live orchestra, then this event is going to interest you.
And last up this month, but certainly not least, it's Revival Gaming Legends 2019. Now it's being held over the 15th and the 16th of June at the Bank Stadium in Warsaw, which is just off the M6. It couldn't be easier to get to if you're driving. Now if you want to pick up tickets, visit revivalretroevents.co.uk. We're both really looking forward to this event and we're going to be there, so if you see us, do say hello. Now the best way to really describe what Revival is all about is to show you. So here's some video we took from last year's event.
So there you go, just 3 events this month, but with a Play Expo and Revival all in the same month, it's going to be a good one.
And we're really looking forward to Revival. We're certainly going to be there. So if you see us, do come and say hello.
Yeah, it'd be great to meet you. So anyway, that's about it for this month's show. We hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you commented on last month's show, as usual, your name will be going across the bottom of the screen now. But as always, until next time, James, what they got to do?
Thanks for watching. Keep it retro.